Check one, two, check one, two. Hello everyone, hello everyone. Let's get comfy. We are today for a little treat. We are working in some editing for today. We're editing a wedding. And yeah, I just wanted to share my editing process and maybe even talk about the wedding itself. Other than that, welcome to the stream. We'll start shortly. Alright, what the heck? Let's start now. What's up, everyone? That sounds like Peter. Never mind. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to yet another video. This time around, we are doing a live streaming, editing live, a wedding that we did a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to catch up now because it's been a little crazy. It's been too hectic for me, so I'm trying to catch up on my pending stuff, but hey, here we are. We're still alive, and that's what matters. Anyways, my name is Javier. If you don't know who I am, I'm a photographer. I do a bit of everything, and today we're gonna be editing a wedding. So if you haven't followed me yet, you can find me on Instagram as jump.raw. You see it right here, jump.raw. And then yeah, follow me there. I also have it on Facebook if you don't have Instagram, or you can visit my website. Now, if you are a bride that is looking for a photographer, video, even albums, we have some amazing albums, by the way. We got some premium albums for pretty much half the price of our competition. So if you wanna, if you need some, if you wanna, find out more about it, feel free to either call me or text me. My number is 407-745-8401. Feel free to either call me or text me. We could even set up a meeting and discuss about your day. Anyways, I'm halfway. Well, roughly halfway through wedding that we covered a couple weeks ago, and I just wanted to share the process. I have my photos there, and I have my second shooter photos in there. Big shout out to Jeff. Thank you so much for your help. Big shout out to the video boys as well. Tyler, you are amazing. Thank you so much for always being there, at the video for weddings, and the photo booth people. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much as well. Though in this specific wedding, they didn't request a photo booth, but we also provide photo booths. Big shout out to them as well. Anyways, let me go ahead and share the screen, and let's start editing, or continue. By the way, if you want me to talk in Espanol, in Spanish, feel free to let me know. I might be jumping between Spanish and English, so just let me know. Gonna go ahead and actually start charging my phone because it's dying. Anyways, so we have roughly, I want to explain what am I using, my settings and all that. So I'm using my A7R4 from Sony. I love that camera. It's really amazing, but I'm looking to upgrade hopefully to the 7.4. I'm probably gonna sell it, as well as the one I'm using right now, my 7.3. I might be selling that one as well, so I could upgrade. And I might be even selling some of my lenses. I would love to get the 35 to 150 from Sigma. Is it Sigma or Tamron? I think it's Sigma. Anyways, 35 to 150, 2.0 to 2.8. That lens is just ooh. Yeah. Anyways, this particular image is with the, I believe, the 24 to 70 2.8 that I was using from Tyler. We kind of swap lenses when we're shooting, so sometimes he gets my macro lens, sometimes I get the 35 or the 24 to 70, and we jump from here and there. As you can see, they're just spectacular lenses. Great quality. I'm shooting at ISO 200. Right there I was roughly about 50 millimeters, 2.8, 200 of a second. I'm using flash, I'm using strobes, I'm using the Evo 200s in this particular image. Pretty much all my images are with the Evo 200s. I shot a Kelvin. I just don't trust the auto white balance, and that will keep it consistent. So that's something that I like to do. For those that want, I'm just gonna hide this. For those that want some presets, I created some presets. Of course, this is just a starting point for whatever you want to do, and that might be a little drastic for some of you guys. So we got the Blue Hint, we got Golden Princess, we got Marble Underpose. That's whenever you're, for this one you have to shoot one step higher, 1 or 2 steps higher. We got Milk, we got Moody number 1, and then we got Light Turquoise. So those are my my presets. So I don't know, I might be selling some presets in the future, we'll see. Once again, one step at a time. For now, let's just do some live streaming and talk about what I'm doing. Usually I shoot roughly, this is the shot without editing, as you can see. I mean, technically it's a little yellow. I was coming in from the outside that it was getting quite dark, so I adjusted the Kelvin, but and there was also like lighting that was a little yellowish, but not too far from the final image. These are images that you don't need to push too far, especially because it's a wedding day and you're rushing, so you can't really plan things out. For a full day wedding, of course, for a premium wedding, yes, that will be a different story. But they're an amazing couple. I love them. They were fantastic to work with. So big shout out to you guys. You guys are such a beautiful couple. Now, you might be thinking, hey, there's a couple, photos that are quite similar to each other. I do take a couple extra because sometimes they either, because you're in a rush, sometimes you might miss that they blink, or sometimes the lens is acting up, or the camera, which is really rare for a Sony. But it might happen, I'd rather be prepared, so I take a couple of the same ones and then kind of delete down, and some that are just amazing I might even just keep. Like, for example, these two are quite similar, what I mean? It's literally the same photo. So what I usually do is get black and white versions, instead of making a copy. They're gonna be quite unique to each other, what I mean? So we'll have a color one, full color one, and then I will have that one, the black and white. That'll be the black and white, and this is the full color, and they're quite similar but not the same photo. Now this one is really similar. I don't like the fact that his eye is looking away too much, so of course this one will be deleted. And that's the process. I'm choosing, editing at the same time. This is a kiss. By the way, I want to give a big shout out to John. I don't want to mispronounce the name, so let me go ahead and find him real quick. John Branch. There you go. John Branch. Big shout out to him. He's a fantastic photographer. He's a Fujifilm ambassador, and I submitted a photo to one of his giveaways, and I've won with one of my photos. Let me see, what was the I want to do a big shout out to the brand as well. It's called Chasing Stone. Chasing Stone was giving away a flat like background, and I'm just excited I've won it. I'm just waiting for them to reach out and then send it to me, and we might even do an unboxing, or a quick review, first thoughts, and do a couple photos with it. Tell you what I think. I don't know, we'll see. I'm excited. I also want to give a big shout out to the sponsors that I have. Oscavision, you guys are amazing. Which, by the way, I'm using their lights to give some mood here to the room. So I got those, and then the other brand is Solsfang. I already have like 7 pairs of shoes from Solsfang. The latest ones are here, which I'm gonna show you right now. Look at that. Look at that. Let me show you guys what I have here. Big shout out to Solsfang. Thank you guys for sending me so much of beautiful shoes and art. They're amazing. Look at this. It looks like an astronaut. They're called Walk One Step. What is it called? One Step for Man. Is it? Yeah, One Step for Man. So they're pretty dope. So once again, thank you, Solsfang, for being such an amazing sponsor. I love it. I'm very happy with the sponsors. Big shout out to Solsfang and Bratim. There you are, Bratim. This. They have fantastic, shoes. They got shirts, and they're focused on a musician. So if you're a drummer, those shoes are the ones made for drummers. They're fantastic. Anyways, let's go back to editing. That's a little kiss right there. Now I'm doing copy paste, 'cause I gotta speed up the process. Just gotta make sure it's not too green or too magenta. Let's see here. By the way, I'm gonna check the chat because I haven't been able to set up the chat directly onto the stream yet. But we'll figure it out. I actually just opened a new Twitch account just for the photos. So we'll see if we get some viewers on Twitch. Hopefully we do. There I am. Let me mute this. Okay, cool. Twitch. Okay, let's continue. Bueno, y para toda mi gente de español, en español, un abrazo. The couple is actually we're just talking over there. They just texted me. And yes, big shout out to you guys. Let me Ha. All right, let's continue. So I'm glad that I was able to catch up a little bit. I'm halfway done, so this is fantastic. Oh, that looks so cute. So for a photo like this, I would recommend doing, well, it's quite wide. It's a 50. So 2.8 is not too bad. If you might have to jump into f3 or 4, in between that, to have it sharper from top to bottom. Yes. Alright. So while I'm having like the couples, because this was, we were a little bit rushed because we get a little bit behind schedule. Not too bad, because I've been in weddings where Jesus, it's just really, really bad. But sometimes you have to rush things, and my suggestion for the photographers that want to be in like weddings and stuff like that is get as comfortable with your gear as you can, so you can like improvise as you go, because you got to be prepared. There are times where one of your cameras might go down, and that's why you have to have a backup. One of the lenses might be acting up. Try to have a backup plan, I mean, I haven't had the chance to have any issues with my gear. I do remember a time where my A7 III stopped working the day before of an event. It was horrible. And I had to ask a friend for a camera, to lend me a camera. I think I ended up renting it, and he picked it up because he also had another event. So I always try to check your gear the day before, trying to figure things out, make sure things are working on your end. Otherwise it's just gonna be hectic, and you don't want to end up showing up and be like, my camera broke down. No, I always have a backup plan. Another thing I started doing is redundant writing onto the cards. So I have two cards that are keeping the photos together. Both of the photos or all the photos are going to both cards. I actually recently purchased this one right here, Lexor 128. See if you can see it from here. Those are the ones. Come on, buddy. Can't focus this. Well, never mind. So yeah, these are 250 megabytes per second. So it's a fantastic speed. It's twice as much as regular SD cards. Anyways, let's continue. So I think between those two photos, I'm gonna keep that one. I'll delete this one, and I'm gonna hablar en español mejor por el momento. Vamos a hablar en español por un rato para las personas que van a ver esto en español. Cualquier pregunta déjenme saber, inclusive después del live stream. Yo chequeo los comentarios, etc. I think I'm gonna do black and white on one of those. Okay, what is it? That's a cute one. And oh, I love that one. Really cute. That's nice. There we go. Es que vamos a hablar en español y termina hablando en inglés. Pendejo. Ay, Dios mío. Esa. Esta. Mira esos tortolitos. Okay. Qué romántico. Okay, sometimes the beginning of a kiss is great, but sometimes it looks kind of weird. So in this case, it's, I don't know. I don't want to. Like the kiss here is much better, so I'd rather keep this one. And then this will be my black and white version. Right. Oh, I forgot. Olvidé explicar el porqué, and this is something that John Branch mentioned on his live stream. He was like, "Why would you shoot like that?" And then somebody in the comments explained that on Sony's you have the option to have a margin to make it look cinematic. In my case, I use it as a tool for me not to go over the edge, or even have some leeway of of error, have some margin of error. So that's how I use it. It also lets me know what photos I haven't edited, so that will help me a lot. Oh Lord, I'm sorry, I'm getting hungry. I need some food. Okay, that will be the other black and white. Okay, between this one and this one, I like that one. I like that one. Oh, this is too. Yeah. Open mouth sometimes is good. Sometimes it's just not great. I think the second one is much nicer. Let's see. Anyways, let's continue our. Sigamos. We got a similar pose. I don't like this one as much as the other ones. And she looks excited. She's like, yay! Okay. We got a kiss. I think is the focus on the hand. Sometimes that happens. But I think the focus is somewhere in here. Now, I do keep some photos, even though they might be not perfect. And when I mean not perfect, it's because they miss the eye or they're out of focus or whatever. But if the moment is intense and it means a lot and it's just amazing, I'd rather keep those. Like for this one, it looks a great moment. I might choose one of those, but I think it's just, it tells a story. It helps you tell a good story. I think this one is the chosen one. Now, if your photo is blurry, what many of us do is we turn it black and white. So this is like, okay, I'm gonna be dead honest. There are two main reasons photographers will go black and white. Other than they want a photo that it will look perfect on black and white, and they plan it ahead. But as a wedding photographer, you got two reasons. Is either because the flash didn't fire and it was super underexposed, and then you want to make it look artsy with the grain and the black and white, or there is so many of the same photo, so one of those is gonna turn into black and white. That's one of the reasons I do it as well. But yeah, it's either it was too dark and then they had to make it look moody. But yeah, those are some reasons why. Oh Lord. Okay, we'll get rid of actually this one I don't like because of that half teeth out. This is good, and this will be the black and white. Great. Okay. It's getting dark. Let's see if this. There you go. Is that better? I'm blinded. Alright, that's good. I'm hungry. Ooh, excusez-moi. It's a little too bright. All right, that was I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of some of the photos. Yeah, those. I love that one. It captures the moment. Amazing. So on something like this, I take two. I take the one focused on the hand, on the ring, and then the other one will be focused on them. Most of the time that we'll keep this one, because it showcases the ring. We have some full bodies over here. Same dealie over here. By the way, I never told them to do that. The little loopy between the pinky and the thumb. They did it naturally. Yeah. It creates that connection. That's fine with me. That's good. There we got the rings. Oh my God. I am starving. That's another one. I really like that one. There was it's like, I have a minute. I'm looking at it right now. Cool, because I'm showcasing your pictures right now. Some of them, especially the ones that we did with the mini session we did for you guys. Now this photo right here, I do in every single wedding, is the one of them showcasing the bouquet. I do one that is focused on her face, and then the other one will be focused on the bouquet itself. See? sometimes I use a lens that is a little bit more longer. An 85 is my favorite one to use in that occasion, but since we were running because we needed to catch the reception, and you know, weddings are amazing. A lot of running. This is another one we did. This is a wider one. I love this photo. Yeah, showcases her dress. There is a couple ways that you could shoot this photo. You could actually close the aperture about 5.6 to make everything look sharper. Once again, then I will have to like adjust the lighting and move things around. It's just, you know, it's a bit of everything. Yeah, that's a nice dress. Anyways, we are gonna do reception now. Okay, so you're gonna see a couple photos that are really dark. You know, those are the test shots, but you're gonna see some blown up. Especially if you're running up and down, you know, you're gonna see a photographer like taking a lot of photos. And sometimes even when we're taking a photo of someone and then like, oh, I wasn't ready, it's usually us doing a test shot. So mientras hacemos eso, tengo que hacer la traducción de todo lo que digo. Hacemos unas fotos, tomamos unas fotos de prueba para asegurarnos de que la iluminación sea lo más o lo mejor posible, ¿no? En este caso ya estaba llegando a una iluminación más o menos así, que es bien cerca a lo que yo prefiero, ¿no? Ahora, hay lugares que no tienen muy buena iluminación. En este caso, la iluminación era un poco pobre. And that's because, you know, sometimes the venue will focus on mood rather than making sure we could see everyone. Y eso pasa mucho con los venues, que se enfocan más en el ambiente que en la iluminación como tal. Pero bueno, I think that's this one right here is fine. It's a little green though. I think that's better. And these are test shots that are getting deleted. There we go. Next. Okay. It's a little overexposed. Let's see, that's a little better. There we go, that's much better. And then a little bit of magenta. Okay, I think that's good. Looks gray. Let's check with this one. Yeah, it's a little yellow. And let's expose that a little bit more. Fantastic. Okay. Veamos. So sometimes I'll have to, you know, while we wait, or even during, if you're doing some test shots, might as well take some pictures of whoever is in there, because that's gonna give you the perfect exposure, and te va a dejar saber si estás tomando bien las fotos en el lugar. Lo particular de este evento fue el hecho de que era en un, como en una terraza, no como una terraza, pero era como un lugar donde se extendía como un corredor. Entonces era como hacia el aire libre, que es bien bonito, o sea, pero al final del día no es como parte de lo que como una habitación como tal. Entonces tú tienes un lado que es completamente oscuro, que es el que da hacia la playa en ese lugar. Entonces tienes un lado bien oscuro y la luz no va a rebotar de ese lado. So you're losing a lot of light on this side because it's just, there's no wall, there's nothing where light bounces. So you kind of have to like figure things out. Now there's a couple tricks that you could, do. Is either you're gonna shoot straight to them. This is another test shot. I mean, yeah, they haven't set up anything here. Also, I like to take pictures of my crew, showcasing them working, because it's a good, it's a good reminder of, hey, these are the people that were in your wedding, working, making sure you look fantastic. Este tipo de eventos es como teamwork, we are a team. Un equipo. Y este tipo de, si tú tienes un second shooter, if you have a second shooter or second photographer, I always take a couple of pictures of them working, because it's they're helping out, and you want to help them back, This is super overexposed. So I was trying to figure out if I was doing I believe I was doing a direct flash or bouncing it, but it's just tough, because it gets tricky, especially in places that you can't really bounce it. So that one, I had to take a couple steps back and take the photo again. I got hiccups now. There you go. That is a little better. Okay, what do we have here? Let me take and it's this is crazy. So far I've taken photo here, photo at the tables, photo on him facing the wall, and then away from the wall, and then some of the decoration, and every single one has a different white balance. So those are the places that are nightmare for photographers, because you'll have to be adjusting your exposure, and it's crazy. That's why I try to shoot Kelvin. Now if you go auto white balance, it's just gonna be all over the place. You can do it, of course. It'll be one less thing to actually kind of sort of not worry about, but sometimes it works fantastic, sometimes it just doesn't really work that well. Pero bueno, continuamos. Esta es la entrada de las parejas. Now if you already have a full body one, and then somebody kind of blink for a second, just delete it. Then I do a close-up. By the way, I tell them, hey guys, can you walk slow? Because when you walk too fast, especially at that lighting condition, it's hard for the camera to. We're looking to the camera is hard. It's hard to reach and focus in low light situations, so it's just really tough. Either you have to shoot manual, which is it sucks especially on a wedding. And that's why I tell them, hey guys, walk slow, give us a chance to catch up. I shot a wedding like pitch dark. It was a headache. But it is what it is. Gotta move forward. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm probably gonna go eat now. Okay, she blinked again, so that one's boop. Out. And then yeah, this couple coming in. I love this wedding. This wedding was fantastic. But like any other wedding, there were some things that came up, here and there. But overall, it's just you gotta move forward, enjoy the ride. Okay, this is one thing that I want to talk about. You see, they're quite blurry, and actually the focus, it seems that is around that table, maybe in this corner right here, right about there. Yeah, so I already get a good picture of them. If this was the only one that I captured from them, I will keep it, maybe just crank up the clarity, contrast, sharpness, and even throw in a black and white to make it look a little better. In this case, I already got a couple pictures of them looking fantastic. It's going to the trash. Now this one is sharp, of course. This stays. It's a little right there. You go. And then we got this lady's coming in. Nice. They were dancing. Yeah. Woo. Dancing to the beat. Look at that. Epa. The party started. I'm getting super hungry. I might have to finish soon. Okay, at least we were able to do around 200 photos today. I think that's what we did. Not sure if they're a live stream, but hey. That's what we got. Diantre, chica. Como dice el boricua. Just going at it. Okay, this one is a little too close, too awkward. Get rid of that one. And then we got Tyler's head in there. That's another thing, guys. Working with two photographers, two videographers. Like you see Jeff here in the back. And then, it's tough. You see, I forgot his name. He was fantastic too. You got to talk to each other. We collided with Tyler so many times, but we're getting used to it. To our presence, we kind of feel where everybody's at, but it takes a while, and the more you do it, of course, the better it becomes. Better it gets. So later, no, I think it's focusing on the trash can in the back, so that's going out. And she's having fun. Where is the focus? It's kind of soft. I don't know. I don't even know where it is. Now in this case, where you kind of, now this is one, like you can see there is no margins at the bottom and the top. So I cut the feet. Right. So what I do is kind of crop it a little bit more, like to commit to the cropping, because half a foot it just doesn't look good. Either commit to the cropping, or you could go 3/4 or to the thigh. You know, either or. Which one looks better? That one or that one? That one looks better. And this is great. This is why it's so fantastic to have a 61 megapixel camera, because you're just cropping it. Now the worst part is low light performance. You know, it sucks. You cannot go above 800. It's gonna look like cheese. Okay, we got a party coming in. Yeah. Okay, there we going at it. Cool. Oh Lord. What time is it? Alright, we're gonna do 10 more minutes and then we out of here. Okay, cool. Now, he's covering his face where the focus was aiming to. That's trash. That one is good. It's quite sharp on her face. So I'll take that. That one is a little awkward. I might even keep it. It's not too bad. Nah. There you go. I am starving. Oh Lord. Very hungry. Oh, they did the bumping. It's a shame that I cut the feet. 3/4 it is. Barely made the hand. Not too bad. Ah, she blinked. Okay, what do we have here? So, I think I was bouncing it. Wasn't I? Yeah, it looks like I was bouncing it. So, they're children. So, the bouncing won't reach as high. I was bouncing it with the cone. Not a bad decision. I can see my flash here. That's the flash right there. You see the cone? Like the cone here, and then you got your dome. So I was using both. Yeah, not too bad. It's quite diffuse too. George crying. There's so many people here. I don't know, there's many people. Okay, another entrance, and of course, the negative space to the roof. Holy cow. At least I didn't cut any limbs here. Is this back focus? Or is it focused on her? Yeah, her expression is not working. That one is cute. And now, you see this photo cut at the bottom, and thanks to the margins, boom, perfect framing. Okay, I'm focused on her. I'm not sure if that's a good choice. He's the closest one to the screen. Maybe that one is not too bad. If I do this, that will work just a little better. Wow, this is like a super wide. They go, yeah. Did I shot straight towards them? I think I did. Look at that shadow in the background. I hate those angles. Why did I do that? I learned. Alright, let's fix this one at least. A little too bright now. Ah, you cover her face. It looks like he's elbowing her. Should I keep it or should I not keep it? Alright, let's see the next one. Okay. Let's focus on him. It's not too bad. See what we get next. Okay, there we go. Now let's focus on her. We may even do this. Okay, let me get rid of this too. That one doesn't look too bad. That one, yeah. Not too bad. That one is good. Very good. Very good. Yeah. You guys made it. Alright. I think I am. What time is it? Oh, 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes. I'm working today from 9 to 4. I woke up at 9, started working. 9 to 4, being sitting on a bed on this chair is just a lot. So, oh Lord. Okay. Now, my suggestion for like super whites like that is go down, lower yourself, and then have, if the venue looks amazing in the roof, have more of the roof. Otherwise you'll have to, like, if the venue, the top of the venue, the ceiling is not that good, you could play with perspective, going like bringing your camera down to the floor and then shooting up. So this case, yeah, I should have done better, but this one looks fantastic. Now, it's just, weddings are a tough thing to shoot because of how much you have to, like, work out. Now, in a super wide shot like this one, I do recommend to do profile corrections, because that's gonna help everything look straight, or at least actually straight. You don't want the room to look bent. I sometimes prevent doing this because it's gonna make the people on the edges a little bit longer or heavier. I don't like the expression there. Anyways, look it down. That one's cute. Maybe there are more lights. A little too blue. Okay. All right, guys, it's time for me to go. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, or whoever was around. Big shout out to this couple. That was amazing. Paulette and Ricardo, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for coming all the way to Florida and being photographed by me. I wish you guys the best. You guys were an amazing couple. And for those who want to follow me, feel free to do so. Follow me on Instagram at jump.raw. You get the information right about here. And that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please consider subscribing. I'm also on YouTube as Javi&Eve, and on Twitch, Jump That Rat. We opened that account today. We'll see how many live streams we'll start doing. And yeah, well,